Have you ever looked at an old painting and felt like it was looking back at you? In a dusty Boston basement, art conservator Julian Thorne uncovered a 300-year-old masterpiece by the mysterious artist Elias Vane. It was a still life, a vanitas painting. To most, it's just a table with a skull, a peeled lemon, a watch, and spilled wine. But Vane didn't just paint objects. He painted the stories of the people who owned them, turning the canvas into a silent scream of existential truth. Let's dive into the frame. The story begins with the half-peeled lemon, commissioned by Hendrik van der Hoven, a wealthy merchant obsessed with his legacy. He saw the lemon as a symbol of exotic luxury, but Vane painted it half-peeled, the rind spiraling down like a serpent. The lemon's beauty was deceptive, hiding a sour, acidic taste just like Hendrik's life. He built an empire but destroyed his family in the process. The peeling rind mirrored his rotting success. The lemon taught a bitter lesson. Ambition without connection leads to a sour end. Next, Julian's attention turns to a silver pocket watch, frozen at 11:55. This was for Isabella de Graaf, a beautiful woman terrified of aging. She wanted her essence captured, but not her face. Vane painted her watch, but next to it, he added a wilting tulip. A flower just past its prime. The watch represents our attempt to control time, but the tulip tells the truth. Nature has its own season of blooming and dying. In her fear of aging, Isabella forgot to live. You can stop the clock, but you can't stop life's natural course. Then there's the overturned goblet, wine pooling like blood on the table. This was for Lucas Vroom, an intellectual who believed his knowledge made him invincible. He thought he had calculated every risk. But the spilled wine symbolizes the suddenness of fate. It only takes a moment for the vessel to tip and its contents to be lost forever. On the day the painting was finished, Lucas suffered a stroke and fell, just like the glass in the painting. It's a stark reminder that chaos is always waiting at the elbow of order. Finally, at the center of it all, is the skull. This wasn't just a symbol of death, it was a portrait of Vane's own mentor. In its presence, wealth, beauty, and knowledge become meaningless. The skull is the great equalizer. If you look closely, you can see the faint reflection of the artist himself in the skull's forehead. The observer is always being observed by death. It suggests that accepting our mortality is the only path to peace. This painting, this vanitas, isn't just a relic of the past. It's a mirror for our modern lives. We are still obsessed with the newest things. Filter our faces to chase eternal youth, and believe we can control the world with data. Pals, subscribe, like, comment.